Hey guys, so today I have my very first ever in my channel a what's in my purse video. Never thought I would want to do a video like this because I don't know, I've never been curious to look at other people's bags, like what they have in them, till most recently. And what changed my mind was I want to replace my bag, or I just want to buy a new bag. And the bag that I want to buy is by Michael Kors. And because I don't have a department store that carries Michael Kors near me, I thought the best way to choose a bag for myself is by watching other girls or guys showing their bags, how they organize their stuff in it, what they can take, if they can take a laptop, if they can take whatever. So I thought, why not just check it on YouTube, which is the best thing ever. So I actually ordered a new bag yesterday because these videos were so helpful, and I thought, okay, I'm going to do a video myself and show you guys the bag that I've been using and loving for months and months. And yeah, without further ado, the bag that I use on a daily basis is a Louis Vuitton this is not the GM, the MM Never Full bag, which is a large tote. Now they come in three sizes. They have the PM, this one that I have here is the MM, and then they also have the GM, which is a very, very large bag. Now I've checked the website recently and they've added something to these bags. It comes with a little pouch, so it's a lot more expensive than what I paid in 2008 or 2009. So I have this bag for at least 6 years, and it's a very, very durable leather. Of course, it's Louis Vuitton, so it's going to last you a lifetime, I believe. And it was a great investment because you can wear this if you're a new mom, if you're going to school, if you're going to the office. You can carry a lot of stuff in here. Now, one of the features, I'm going to talk a little bit about the bag that I really like. The leather is super soft on the handles, so you can use it on your arm, or you can use it on your shoulder, and this is the way that I like to wear the bag. It also comes with two straps on each side, or you can make the bag a little bit smaller, so I'm going to demonstrate that for you guys. In case you guys don't like the bag to be that big, you can actually make it smaller, and it looks like a bucket bag kind of. So it looks like that if you make the strings tight, and I personally really like it. It just kind of like changes the look of the bag. Sometimes I wear it like this. Mostly when I go on holiday, I wear it like that. So the bag doesn't have a zipper closure. It only has this little clip over here. That's the only clip that it has, and I keep this closed at all times. Not because I'm scared that somebody's going to put their hands in here. I just feel more comfortable when bags are way too open to have just a little bit of a clip, a little bit of security. So what I do, because the bag is quite open, I put my wallet right at the front and then the bag like that, if that makes any sense. It only has one zipper closure inside, or pocket, and then it's completely open. And where the zipper closure is, I hope you guys can see, it says Louis Vuitton, and then it says in French article de voyage. I think it means holiday bag, something like that, because it's so, or from the holiday, something like that. I'm not going to pretend I know French. Anyway, and then you have all my stuff in there. So I'm going to go first through the zipper pocket and randomly take stuff out and show you what I have. The first thing that I'm picking up is my Sony Xperia Z3 phone, which I absolutely love. I got this recently, I think in April. And as my screensaver, I have my dad and my daughter. Those are my angels, including my husband, but that's one of my favorite photos of the two of them. Then I have my Oyster card little case here, or pouch. My Oyster card here, and my card, my swipe card from work. If you travel in London by public transport, you need to get an Oyster card because everything is cheaper that way. I have my house keys with a club card from Tesco's. It's so hot in here because of these lights, goodness. But yeah, I'm not really one of those to have like the fancy key ring, not at the moment. I only have a little V over here, and that's basically it. I don't drive, so there's no car keys. I have also my Vaseline lip balm, my Vaseline Therapy lip therapy, and I love this product. It smells like cocoa butter, and it's very, very moisturizing. You probably have seen it in some of my videos. Next, I have another lip product, and this is the Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector by Clarins. Really like this product. Quite expensive, but very well worth every penny because it's very moisturizing and it leaves the lips looking really nice. It has a bit of a tint. I have the extra gum. I'm not too sure what brand this is. I can't remember, but I always have gum in my bag because you got to keep your mouth fresh after you eat throughout the day because you can't brush your teeth, so you need to keep it fresh. I also have a little pin, and the reason why I always carry a pin with me is because sometimes you never know, a button could pop open from your blouse or your shirt or even from your trousers. Clip it together and you're good to go. Right, so now I'm going to go into my messy bag, the larger section. The first thing that I see here is my beauty bag, which I used, or I showed you guys in my last video, which I'll link below. I'm not going to take any of the products out. This is where I keep my makeup bits, all my necessities when it comes to touching up my face, retouching my makeup throughout the day. I have everything in here, and I'll link the video below if you guys want to see what I carry in this bag because it was my last video. Next, I have another little bag from Soap and Glory, which is part of the set of that one. In here, I have medication like painkillers, hay fever tablets. So I'm going to take them out. So these ones are hay fever tablets, painkillers. Ooh, can't even see it. Painkillers. I suffer from headaches here and there. So these are painkillers. It's exactly the same as the other ones, just a different brand. I also have a panty liner. Always carry these with me because you never know. I also have tampons in here. Gotta have tampons. When Granny comes to visit, you need to be prepared. That's how we say period here anyway. I also have some vitamins. I suffer from vitamin D and these help me a lot. I also have some sooters for my throat because when I have a cold, I always suffer from my throat. And I still have a few tampons in there. Nobody needs to see more because I've already showed you once. Next, I have my wallet, which matches my purse. And I actually got this a month later after getting the purse because when I bought this, I was like, my goodness, this is so expensive. I cannot afford to buy a purse that matches. But because I like everything to match, I ended up going back and buying one. I bought the smaller one. I think I bought it because it was the cheapest out of the three that I saw. So I went for the cheapest one, but it still matches my bag. So in this compartment with the little stud, it has some coins. So it's for coins and stuff like that. On this side, it's for cards. So I have my bank card, my store cards, and over here you can store money or notes or receipts. So that's what I have in there. Oh, some hay fever tablets that came off. Next, I have a deodorant by Dove. Gotta have a deodorant when you go to work because you never know. It can be very, very hot. Your deodorant that you applied in the morning after your shower stopped working. This will sort you out and keep you fresh, you know, especially when it's really hot. You need something that keeps you fresh. Next, I have a hand and nail cream by Sainsbury's. This is one of our supermarkets, and it actually works really well. It was a random purchase. I was looking for the Neutrogena and they didn't have it. And I also like the Soap and Glory, but you can't find Soap and Glory at the supermarket. So I decided to buy this one. It has vitamin E and it works really well. It really moisturizes the hands and it doesn't leave them feeling greasy or dry. It's just like right in the middle. Really like it. Also have some nasal tissues. This is very important for me because I pick up my daughter from nursery and her nose, sometimes, you know, she also suffers from allergies, is always running, so need to be prepared. And of course, if I'm sneezing here and there, I have them as well. Next, I have a little umbrella or brolly as we call them here. If you come to London or to the UK, you need to carry something like this because one day it could be sunny, the other day is gray, and you don't know if it's going to rain. So if you have one in your bag, you will be prepared. But please bear in mind, it doesn't rain all the time here. A lot of people think that London is just like, or the UK is like a gray mess, and it really isn't. We have 4 seasons. Only our summer doesn't last as long as in other countries like Portugal. But yeah. Next, I have my Ray-Ban glasses. These are the Justin ones. I love them. I got them in Portugal last year when I went on holiday. I saw them at the airport at Heathrow, and then I was like, oh no, I don't want to spend this much money. And then I ended up buying and paying an extra £20 because of course at the airport you pay tax free. and I love them. I just love the style of these glasses. They're a little bit bigger than the original ones, the ones that have like the shiny finish. These ones are matte, and I absolutely love them, and definitely be buying more sunglasses by Ray-Ban because I really like the style. Next, I have a phone charger. This is the one that I actually leave at work. It's from my old Samsung, but it charges my Sony, which is fantastic. But yeah, I keep it at work, but because I'm on holiday for the next few days, well, I'm off of work, annual leave for the next week, I brought it, or else it's gonna go AWOL because people keep using your stuff. And the last product in here is a nail filer. Now everybody should carry a nail filer because your nails can just break in a really weird way, and if you file them down then you don't get hurt. I've cut my nails or broke my nails so close to my skin that it was painful for days, so I always carry a nail filer with me. So yeah, my bag is now completely empty, and one of the great things about this bag is very light. The quality of the leather is fantastic. It never loses its shape or anything like that, but it's very light and I love it. So let me know in the comments below if you guys take the same amount of products that I do, or if you don't, what would you recommend as a bag for myself, even though I've already ordered a Michael Kors yesterday, which I will be showing very soon, the one that I got. It's probably going to arrive within the next few days. But yeah, let me know what type of bag that you use. What do you carry in it? I would love to know because I love interacting with you guys. Yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll talk to you guys on my next video. Bye.